Hello, everybody. Sorry for being gone the last couple of days. I've been doing physical labor for my father, and it has been exhausting. All right. I'm also realizing that, so I adjusted my switch screen for my computer, and the problem is my computer monitor has different tech than my thing. So what I need to do is I need to adjust the capture card. I believe it's 4K. Yep. Elgato 4K capture utility. I don't want to keep adjusting it between devices though. That's annoying. It's really annoying because when I adjusted this on, may as well update. Forgot about the update. It's gonna wreck with the shiny hunting. I don't care. But yeah, I'm struggling. So I got it looking real nice up on my actual TV, which HDR and all that. But it is struggling when I come over here because it is way too bright. Because I guess my Elgato internal doesn't have HDR. Because, yeah, because I got the 4K internal. Got it years ago. And it came back here with VRR and HDR10. So, yeah. So, why does it... Alright, well, I may as well see what the game looks like at least. I don't want to have to screw with things. But I know I'm going to have to screw with things. Alright, at least the game looks okay. Especially after I just mess with the HDR settings again. But does it look okay, though? I don't know. I don't have any feedback. I also forgot to put the stop in my chair. All right. So while I was offline, I completed the wild zones because I have been playing and I've been doing some grinding. So I completed all the wild zones I have access to. I also got Mabel's research. I got all of the catch Pokemon of various types done. So we're going to see what that does. Now, the link trading, I'm not super a fan of doing because I would like to get my Pokemon back. Yeah. Then your Mega Evolution Pokedex. Yeah, so I need to do some evolutions. And of course, with that grind, I did a couple of PMs and so on. So I need to go here, but I don't want to go there. Restaurant WoW is going to be a battle. But it's been in all the restaurants. I also know the Diancie event is up and active. Which I am not going to do at this time. I want to get a good Pokeball for it. What's where these girls at? I remember these girls. Uh-huh. I also got this done. I got green fabric and some Velcro, so this is working a lot better now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's so nice. It's so nice. Can't do anything about the cable, though. Anything I do about the cable is just going to make things, like, not look correct. Because it's behind and below, so it's going to get some shadow on it. Come on, lady, you gotta move too. Bow, 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 bow. Dragon type. They're just in the back. I'd go Cat Ghost is right there again. I need to get him a camera. I wonder what the issue with them is. The Justine, I loved Justine's theme. I do love some Electro Swing. Speaking of Electro Swing, if you are tuning in today, you'll notice that my music is different. Before I was using some rock and instrumentals that I found on Pixabay that I had were free to use. The problem is that 2 of them were getting content ID'd. Still free to use. The author had a whole thing. So it's like, yeah, some of my stuff is content ID'd on YouTube, but it's still free to use. Not an issue. So that's not an issue. But the problem is that the first song would be properly identified. The other 2 kept getting false flagged as different things, and one of them is like clearly a scam artist because all the stuff on their channel that I'm being hit with is from earlier this year, even though the song I have is from like 2020. What is going to happen here? This does not fill me with confidence. It's a treat. I sense something nearby. What's a frost glass? Hello. Ghost ice type. Woo. I will try to follow it. We're gonna go fight that Audino. Let's go. Let's move it to it. Where are you taking me, spooky ghost? With your hands or your hair? Let's go, girl. Woo. It is interesting that you're having to reuse things that you unlocked earlier, so some quests are clearly locked behind other quests. And off they go. And we'll follow. Uh-oh. Did not intend to do that. I have to go back around. That was harsh. That concrete really screwed me up. Also, something that so they did change. So I'm pretty sure that wall did get taller at some point. And then now the whole building is surrounded by scaffolding, which is like, what's going on with that? The plant type Pokemon. Is he gonna go into the wild zone? Fuwa! 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 I can't do that. Wait! Woo. Okay. That was ominous. Okay. Oh, it's always with the ghost type Pokemon that things get weird. Always with the ghost tips. Alright, where's my next quest? I'm going to do that last because I don't want to go through a battle thingy right now. Good kitty. Now we run. Wrong way. Ugh. It's just the dust. The dust just kills you over time. Oh. Some Beldum. I believe that's enough Beldum to make a Metagross. I do wish that, like, so certain Pokemon, like two, no, just the one, where you evolve it, you get the skin, you get the Ninjask and the shed skin. But like, I do wish that there was more gimmicks, like, because Doug Trio and like, oh, didn't mean to go into that. Because their whole lore is that they combine to make bigger Pokemon. Bell. Surf. Not really doing much. Wonder where I find them. That's the first time I've fought one of those in the wild. Ament. Little guys. Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves from the elevator emitters. Means you got the elevator up and running just fine. I guess I'll head back to my post then. Oh, that's actually very sweet. Oh, that's... You have all four of them so they can become a Metagross. They're gonna hang out here like the other... Aw. Well, they are hanging out. Got all four of them, so now they're bestest friends. What's up here? Okay. So I'm doing all this shopping center. Or this plaza. Is there anything useful up here? Where? What? Where is Shine? Where is Shiny? Where? There. Cool, Shiny Pidgey. I don't know, a man called Mr. Bonding. Squirrelix. Alright, so there was no... may as well go get it. Carbos. Alright. I wonder how many more of those we still need to get whatever this giant plush is and whatever it does. I'm hoping that it increases the effect of the other ones. No clue, though. What is fighting me? Specifically, I need to buy more of the Mega Stones. Anyone else in the city know where that's right? Cecial Canal. Uh-huh. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. It's got to be in front of Prison Tower, along the Ceciot Canal, close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center, with rooftop access and chairs. So I think it's gonna be here-ish. It's a good thing I can read. You know what? I just realized something. I got a rock from Zygarde at some point, right? It's gonna be story related, I'm sure. Here's all the Canary plushes. Thank you. So they want a view of the tower. It's near a cafe. Use surf in a public area. Okay. It's got to have tables and chairs. Kill the bird. Bummer, they keep escaping. I should probably check how many of those I have. I have a whole bunch of them. So I'm collecting them for no reason. Okay, so here's this Sacial Canal, or whatever it is. So, like, there's a Pokemon Center, there's a cafe, it needs tables and chairs on the roof. I would like to finish this before nightfall comes. All right, so here's tables and chairs on a roof with a view of the city. Another view of the city, view of the tower. Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I think I already have one, but I want this one. All right. For his exacting conditions. So he wants a view of the tower. He wants it along the Sacion Canal. He wants it near a cafe. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Needs rooftop access. What are the conditions to satisfy this? Am I not at a point where I can? Is it in the wild zone? Finding a place for Heliodisc. All right. So yeah. So the conditions are. Let me just read, so I don't have to go back to them. Yeah, Prism Tower, near a canal, a cafe, and a Pokemon Center. So Prism Tower, near a canal, Pokemon Center, cafe. So this is the only spot that meets those requirements because there's no Pokemon Center along the other side of the canal. So it's got to be here or here. And I was just here, so it's got to be over here. Where am I going? Where did he? Should be in this building, but I ran around on top of this building. Hello, Jaden Mateo. Try up here. I already ran around that building. But there's no stairway up here. What? I get that there's tables and chairs. But it's not rooftop access if you have to climb up. Okay, I'm gonna let it go because it's video game rules. This doesn't have rooftop access. There's no stairway. Ladders are not rooftop access. But hello, Jaden Mateo. Isn't this something? In front of Prism Tower, even though it's in a... Well, they kind of are. I know that it kind of is, but it's just like... If you have to climb a ladder to get somewhere, that is not somewhere that they want people visiting regularly. Yes, I'm aware that there's already tables and chairs on this roof, but if the apartment complex wanted people going there all the time, then there would be stairway access. Because a ladder is usually only for maintenance or the very rare occasion. The Saison Canal, tables and umbrellas, and a great rooftop. It's even close to cafe and a Pokemon Center, but it's not. It should be on the other building. The leasing office at once. I was like, in the first part of the quest, I was just staring at the building. You can't even see it, which sucks. Why would they give you this quest when the tower is currently under construction? You can't see it. It's just like, oh, I sure do love scaffolding. That's a thing. Like, that's also a thing. Is the ZA Real is it's just giving money out to people. This citywide tournament is just forking over thousands and thousands. Like, okay. Video game logic can sometimes confuse me. Is my chat not working right? Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's go to this. Let's go to this. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. Let's go to this. Testing. This. That should show up on my chat feed. Why is it not showing up on my chat feed? That should show up on okay, it did. That's weird. Why was it showing up over there? Uh-oh, my video's buffering because I'm watching my video. Alright, so at least that's working. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to do something. I could go do this before the day ends, but I think I'm going to go to the Battle Cafe. So what brings you here, Jade Mateo? I will say you're one of the first viewers I've gotten over from YouTube. I'm dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. Did not mean to walk in the building. I wanted to read the sign. Drizella, please go back to the Pokeball. All right, welcome to the restaurant. Wow, 10-course banquet. Okay. The battle cafes are. Ugh. I think caffeine makes me sleepy. Bon appetit. So it's Joel's Pokemon. So it's not themed. It's just fight. Or isn't this the lady that I had to deal with? I think I had to deal with her about a wild Pokemon sitting on a bench. Now, one thing I do like about this is that when you are battling in a place with other people, you know, the people are having fun, they're reacting. This game has a lot of problems. Don't get me wrong. This game has a lot of problems. But, I mean, it is improving. Alright, Charizard's poisoned, so that's not good. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Yeah, like the other ones were just like... They all had themes. This is just fight the people. Yeah, Charlie, you... No, don't go out, Charlie. I need to heal Charlie. So that means I need to stall in this for a bit. What do you mean I can't use in my satchel now? Can I not use satchel stuff? That's not going to be good. That's not going to be good at all. By Sevra. Carbing. Dotad. Fable. Oh, you're also weak to steel. Goodbye. He's a good cat. He's a good cat. And the cat's over on the screen here. Well, I would like to have... Why can I open my Pokedex but not use items? Now I'm starting to run out of... Okay, Drizella was out first. That's not the best. You all got Rocky helmets on. What fight is this? 5th course? Okay, so after this I'll be halfway through. Go Andy. Okay, so Absol's good to have out right now. I can get through this with 0 damage. I'm not going to get through this with 0 damage. But I can do this. 0 damage. No one fainted. A well-marinated... Oh, someone's messaging me. Did my stream disconnect? What? Stream length 19 minutes? What? Did I disconnect at some point? No, I'm still live. What in the world? Alright, so I need to do this. Okay, I need to modify this. 12.1. Part 1 due to disconnection, save changes. Stream manager. Point 2. Whoa, hey, wait a second. Whoa, okay. I'm all over the place with my... What in the world? Okay, something's gone screwy with Twitch. Alright, something's gone very screwy with Twitch. Alright, so that's point 1. Point 2. Alright, then I need to go to restream. You go here. You need to edit this. You need to make this. You know what, I'll leave that be for right now. I'll leave it be for right now. But like that's not good. All right, but at least hey, I've got the VOD. I've got the full VOD on YouTube. All right, so we'll go back over here. Okay. That's totally annoying. It's so totally annoying. I guess that's how I have to do it now, is have it, like... I'm not super fan of that, though. Yeah, okay. Just remember, those who are watching, if my broadcast goes screwy, the VOD will be over on YouTube. So keep that in mind, I guess. Actually, let me do this. Rules. Docs. Block docs. Okay. Estelle the Gourmet. Told. Well, I wish I had a... Really wish I had, you know, my fire-type Pokemon ready to go. There we go. Okay, 0 damage to Todd so far. Aegislash. Are you just not doing anything? Okay, Aegislash is down. Gross, Aegislash is down. We got it. Baba. Aerodactyl. Okay, now see, that's starting to get a little dangerous there, bud. Alright, I just have 3 more after this. I can make it. Well, Ghost, if you don't want me to do that, then stop doing it to me. Ghost, chill. I know I love you too. You just wanted me to pet you, so I petted you. Why squeak at me like you're in pain? Roserade. 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 Ghost, chill, buddy. Come on. 2 more battles to go. She got gutted like a fish. Yeah, 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 come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maisie's Pokemon. Maisie the Gourmet. Gyarados. Woodhammer. Go. That's not good. Right, I just have to get through 1 more after this. Just have to get through 1 more. Ghost, chill. Bon appetit. Ghost, I love you, but please stop. Oh, my laundry. I need to put that in the dryer after this. Okay, that's not going to work. Come on, ice beam, ice beam, ice beam, ice beam. Sweet, ice beam. Okay, we're done. Because why can't I use stuff from my satchel? He's gonna die once I Mega Evolve him. I know that's how that's gonna work. Ha! There's another Battle Ghost. I love you. Yeah, that poison really, like... Do I want to do it again? No, I need to do laundry first. I'm going to go swap my laundry out, and then I'll do it again. Then I'll do it again, because I'm not going to leave it undone. Laundry! All right, my laundry is now in the dryer. And Ghost has left my room, sadly. All right. If you didn't get poisoned, we would have been fine. Yeah, let's do it. You can be smart with it, though. All right, I already got poisoned. I already got poisoned. That's such a... Is that what that's trying to do? Or is this trying to inflict me with status ailments the further I go in? If so, that's screwed up. Alright, so I'm 2 down. I can do it. I can do it. Carbink. Football. That's neat that it's standing in the middle of the thing. Is that just where he was? Okay, so he's got Rocky Helm, so I need to use distance things. Noivern. All right, Todd's already out. All right, I'm halfway through now, almost. Okay, now I'm halfway through and I'm down 2 Pokemon. 2 were poisoned. Not doing too good. Not looking too good for me. Alright. We traded Shadow Claws. Still 4 battles. Alright, there's 3 more to go. Okay, Future Sight is not smart. Alright, 2 more to go. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm done. No, wait a second, dragon. Or not. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That poison at the start really screws you over. What's the berry that negates poison? Forest Curse, Horn Leech Growth. All right, let's give it one more shot. First things first is Trevor's going to be sacrificed for the poison. That's the only tricky part that screwed me up is this poison right at the start. Go, Victory Bell. Come on, let's get through this without you being poisoned. All right, Trevor's poisoned. That's not good, but no one else is, which is the most important thing. Specifically, Charlie isn't. Oh no, don't want Trevor for the fire type Pokemon. Camera up is no longer pumped. Brave Bird is pretty dope. Turns to a bird and flies. I wish I could cheat Brave Bird to a rock. Nothing scarier than a flying rock. Because the rock bite back. Bon appetit. I'm out of it. Carbank! We are the Badinkadinks. It's a shame the Badinkadinks never returned. I forgot that I could use plus moves until right that moment. Just want to make sure they're down. Now he's got the Rocky helmet, which means I need distance Pokemon. Yeah, not much you can do against flamethrower, is there? Yeah, that poison at the beginning is what really gets you. I didn't shave the last few days. How does it look? Do I look handsome? Jermaine the Gourmet! Okay, maybe not you right now. Trevor's still poisoned. Steelix. Sizor, Skizor, Skizdiddle. I'm going to use fire. Ow, I've been lunged at. It's so nice when I'm not poisoned. Okay, I'm doing so much better than previously. Now she's going to send out she's going to send out, yep. She's going to send out Gyarados. Nope, that's Aerodactyl. Is Aerodactyl a dragon type? Alright, so that's not good. Todd is discombobulated. It's discombobulated. I don't know what round this is. Actually, no. See, you're poisoned and electrified. No, you're just electrified. That's fine. A little bit of electricity never hurt nobody. It's Goat. All right, 2 more to go, and I'm on my way. Is it Gyarados? Yep, there's Gyarados. Yep. All right, I'm doing it. I'm winning. I'm doing all the good things right. I embarrassed her in front of her sister. She's got the same look as an NPC. It is currently standing behind me. All right, last battle. Battle number 10. Grandpa. Gletus. And they're down. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. I made multiple terrible mistakes. That's terrible mistake number 2. Alright, she just needs to be out of the count. Tyranitar. Ooh, that's not the best. Come on, take him out in one hit. Take him out in one hit. Yes! Alright, I'm done now. I don't have to ever do this again. Give me money, please. Why would I pay 10,000 Poké dollars for that? Seems excessive. Let me guess, the moment I walk out, day and night is going to change? Nope. Do I have time to make it? Do I have time to do story progression? I do. I do. It's Vinny. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Bird for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked to reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. You just T-poses through the door. Teammate Bird as well. She got weird hair. Tawny, Bird. Two of you helped me out of a digital. I'm the gentleman with the rest of you. Sorry, I failed to properly express my gratitude. So it wasn't just... What did I was doing something for her. So it wasn't just you? What trainer was saying? That's not it. You mean his claim to the Pokemon flocking to Luminos as part of some ploy by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. However, is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zone to keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Then why haven't you set... why haven't you put fences up around the... Okay. Let me see what it is. Hemorrhaging people. Yeah, because the freaking Lysander, or Lysandre, fired the ancient weapon. With people and Pokemon, wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. When we began investigating Prism Tower for plans to repair and renovation, we became aware of something that was not anticipated. The tower was emitting... So the tower is emitting the energy. Wild Pokemon Pokemon is drawn to this power. Now we have rogue Mega Evolutions. Once more. He's being called for. He's got ice cream in his hair. Hope that's explained at some point. Yeah, it's for Lumios's future. I'm going to buy up all the destroyed housings and re-establish neighborhoods with rent control, but I control it. One last question before you go, Tawny. Jacket of yours, where did you retain it? It was her mother's, with the stab hole in the back. Oh, does she know her mom? I just realized her ring is a hexagon. Is that a Metang? No, that's not Metang. What is the liquid metal Pokemon? I can't remember. Got it. I know. I want to buy something first. Don't teleport me to the hotel. Thank you. Yes, please. Metagrossite and Salamencite. Clefableite. Scraftonite. Dragalagite. I have some of those. Alright, so now I need to get more. So I just got the Salamencite, right? So I should Mega Salamancer. Mega Salamancer. Oh, it's got his little hands in there. I forgot. So look at that. So there's Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Skarmory. I still think that's dope. I'm glad I got a Mega of this dude. It's just fighting type though, so that's kind of a bummer. Oh, I really hope they don't turn people into the Philosopher's Stone. Let's not copy a Mistress. Wrong way, it's this way. know, time's gonna tick over. I'll fly. Get back in the building, get back in the building, get back in the building! Should be able to buy one more. Oh, seriously? I'm 32 short. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I'm clicking things. Uh-oh. When was this last broadcast? That was last broadcast on November 6th. Why is that staying up? So yeah, that should be gone. Hmm. Weird. All right. May as well get myself some money. Bam, 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 bam. Super effective. That's one super effective. That's two super effective. That's three super effective. Boom, 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 boom. Turn around. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Metacham. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, ghost type moves. The chestnut. Hippopodon. Malamar. Malamar. And then we go up. Psychic type moves. Psychic's a type move. Goregeist. Alright, that's 2 ghost type moves. So I just need 1 more and I'll get that medal. Okay, not what I meant to do. Crocodile. Beetledoot, Beetledeep, Beetledoot, ghost type moves and psychic type moves. There we go. Ice type. Drampa. Yes. My car was totaled on June 6th. Yeah. Maybe Aerodactyl looks cool. I don't think I have the time to do that. Actually, what happens if I... Okay. I'm really bummed out. I really don't like thinking about that. But it's a thing that happens. It's not like I can't not think about it. Lovely picture of the sky. Hello. What is it? I do not add people personally. I do apologize for that. Thank you for coming in, though. Your next stream with some friends. But yeah, I don't add people personally, but I do have a community Discord set up. I'll post that here in the the chat. But again, I don't direct message people. I apologize. I've gotten a lot of scammers trying to sell me art. And it's just like, oh, well, they could be real artists, but no, they all show me the same art. I've had a lot of fun with bots. But here, invite to channel, copy, and then you're over on Twitch. We'll go to manage. Expand this a bit. We'll go to hit go. In message, manually enter end of stream. Got it. There we go. We'll get that message pinned. And that is my community Discord. Of course, bringing friends would be delightful, but that is my community Discord. Sorry again, I just don't direct message people. I've had a lot of bad experiences with that. Oh, wrong Pokemon. Wrong Pokemon. Psychic. Just need to get 4 more in before the day breaks, which is doable. There we go. There we go, snuck up a new psychic type move. Oh, that's not really effective. Chandelure. Anything after this? Then one more and I'll be all set. Did I not? Did I use a fairy type move? There, I use psychic type move. Ow, my fingers. $206, $472, 2.5. Sweet, I got a lot of money. Go buy some Pokeballs. And then I'm going to buy a... I need to buy a jaw fossil. Oh, I need to take my laundry out of the dryer. That's 2 laundry. 4 distractions. Oh, no, wait. No, I need to buy Ultra Balls.